So guys, we've returned back to the ancient ramen. I think this is like my 5th time, and we are joined by the legendary Adam Mark Explores. First time here. But we've returned to one of England's most haunted locations. Very famous for the sex demons here, the incubus and the succubus that attacked Mr. John Humphreys many, many years ago. We have caught a few things over the years. Obviously, go back and check our previous investigations, because I can't really remember too much what's happened. You know, when you do so many investigations every single week, it all starts to kind of blend into one. So when people say, oh, you know, this and that, it's like, well, you know, you have to go back and research. We might have to rewatch our videos again.
What, today?
No, I mean just like in the future. We need to rewatch all our videos just to see what the hell we've done. No guarantees tonight, you know, we aren't going to make anything happen. We'll try our best. We will do whatever we usually do. But if nothing happens, nothing happens.
Noise? Like a woman doing, ooh. I heard a noise behind me.
Yeah. Right then. It was?
Yeah, it was.
Have you got that in shot, Jace?
I have got it in shot, but not zoomed in shot. I was looking at you.
Oh god, I thought I was going through the chair. Okay, that's still going, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll zoom in on him. Alright, so I've got him in shot. Do you want to set the...
Yeah. So the K2 is going off slightly. So I've got the app ready. I'm going to pump this place with the app. Now the app that we are using is called the Ghost Code. So
I'm in bad pain here as well. I'm not really bad pain. Oh, fuck off.
There you go.
In pain? I'm bad pain.
Are you in real bad pain?
Yeah. Oh.
Think you've been affected?
No, I'm just in pain because I'm in pain. Oh, can't breathe. The car ain't open, is it? Where's your keys?
In this bag.
If I don't come back in 5 minutes, come and get me, because I'll be passed out somewhere.
K2's going nuts there. K2's going crazy.
Yeah, you can hear it going.
Yeah. Is that you, Spirit?
There you go.
Some more.
So the K2's going off after that.
Yeah. Okay, Spirit, we know that you know what a lot of these devices are, because ghost event companies come here pretty much on a weekly basis. So we know you know what the K2 meter is, the REM pod that's near Adam, the ghost tubes apps and everything like that. You know what it all is. You've used them many times in the past. I remember the first time we were ever here, and we had all the equipment in this section of the room. It was all in the bar area, and it was all going off all at the same time. It was absolutely amazing. We've got another K2 here. Feel better?
No, that ain't going to work for half hour. I feel like something's stabbing me in the side. Ooh.
Have you had this feeling before?
Not this bad now. Oh.
Think it could be something spiritual?
No.
You don't think?
Remember there is a chance. I suppose there's always a chance of something like that.
Remember last time when you was here and you sat, and then when you stood up, because you said you could feel like something was all on you, and when you stood up, that's when everything went off. Yeah, all the devices went off, didn't they?
Because my pain
was in that exact spot.
It's usually been here.
Yeah.
But this is like here, like in the side, in the side of me.
You want to interact with the spirits of the ancient Ramin. We was getting some K2 activity a few moments ago. Could you give us another sign, please? Could you give us a word? And by the piano, on top of the piano, right near Adam, there's a mobile phone. If you go close to it, the theory is you can pick a word and you can give us a message. Now, me and Griff are very sceptical on these devices, apps, and everything else.
Very sceptical, but somehow we still use it.
Oh, well, it's filler.
More than anything
If you don't have that, nothing else is happening in the video, is it? But it's all interesting. It's all an experiment. Could you give us a word? Give us a message.
So there's two spirits here.
Two sex demons.
Two sex demons.
Yeah, two sex demons.
That live in this house. And I haven't been touched once.
Ever?
Not in this house.
Oh, okay.
So
Tonight's the night.
let's make tonight that night. I'm going to go lie on the bed.
Well, you said you felt a stabbing pain. Maybe it was going that far up.
Or just shagging me there on the side of me.
It's a kink.
We couldn't use that language anyway because
Oh, yeah, Adam's a kid-friendly channel.
it's all friendly. It's all child friendly. Child family friendly. So spirits of the ancient Ramin. Anybody that's listening to me. As you can see, we are relaxed people. We are people that aren't really too fussed, not too serious. Would you come and sit with us and have a chat? We have a few devices set up around the room. We have a Melrem by the door leading into the back room. We have a K2 meter on the log right in front of us on this little seat on the end.
And on the candle.
And on the candle where?
Yeah.
Oh, and on the candle in the centre of the room. And then we have a ghost word app that if you could use to communicate with us, just say one word. It's over on the piano. And then there's us three. Oh. So we invite you to sit with us. If there's any strangers in the pub where you used to sit and have a drink and food, if there's anybody like that here, come and sit with us. There's lots of chairs, lots of animals.
Is that a noise?
Yeah,
I heard like
bump then, yeah.
Was it a bump or did you?
From over
Yeah.
upstairs.
Yeah, it did sound like he come further up.
I had more of a like a.
No, it was definitely like a boom.
So this is the bishop's room above us here, isn't it?
Yep, right above us.
That'd be the bishop's room, yeah.
That's where the action takes place.
That's where it sounded like it come from to me anyway.
Yeah.
This room's the den,
Yeah.
and then that's the hallway.
It sounded like that over there to me.
It did.
Okay. There's lots of chairs, lots of animals.
Is that a noise?
There's lots of chairs, lots of animals.
Is that a noise?
If that was you making the noise, could you do that again for us, please? Show us that you could communicate with us and make that knock like you just did.
K2 again.
Yeah.
If you are messing with this K2 meter next to the horse's strap with the brass horseshoes on, could you just knock that off there for me, please?
It's interesting how the word app hasn't even said a single thing.
No, I was just thinking that.
Good though. I mean, because the other day that was kicking off everything, weren't he?
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, it was going mad the other day.
When it goes off a lot and then nothing in
Yeah.
other locations, it's...
It is better. It is good because I remember Griff saying he had his on once for 2 hours and nothing happened.
Nothing.
And then we worked with Danny Phil.
Maybe.
Oh, and there you
You
go.
know what I mean?
And now it's just said a word. Maybe.
So it's mad, isn't it? You're talking about it. Yeah.
The app as well. I mean, the K2 flickering again.
It is weird how we were talking about
We're
it.
talking about
goes
it,
off,
then it
doesn't
says maybe. I can't put mine on. I've got 12% battery.
Maybe.
What's maybe?
Maybe what? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by the word maybe? Are you maybe going to give us a sign of your existence, of your power? Whoa, fucking hell, that maxed.
So we're stopping. We're not even looking at it for once, and then all of a sudden it starts maxing out.
That was actually maxing out to red.
And we're not even acknowledging it. Now that we're not acknowledging it again, nothing's
us.
happening.
Playing with us.
So you got nothing happening.
That's why it only went off when we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Because it can do it, it just doesn't want to do it.
Spirit, are you playing with us? Or Demon, are you playing with us? Either way, you don't scare us at all. Or if you can see that someone's scared, go to that person.
Hear that?
Yeah.
It sounded like that way this time, like coming from behind you.
My finger.
No, it weren't that. It was like a bang again, like a little thud. Hear that?
Yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah. Definitely feels like it's playing if it is.
Yeah, because that stuff went off.
It was max, and you can hear
When
it.
I was talking about it, that's gone off. The only thing that ain't gone off is the mail room.
Yeah.
And imagine if it just goes, dude.
Yeah, it ain't got the power to do that.
You don't know what it's doing.
Which is the most haunted one? The bishop.
It's meant to be the bishops, yeah, which is right above us.
That's where we heard the bang.
Can we just, if we can just, I don't know if you want to record it or whatever, but you are going to record. But can we just like be quiet
Who's that?
for like?
I just did double tap there.
Yeah.
Can we be quiet? For,
Monster.
so there's a monster now.
I had 2 taps
Yeah,
there.
I did.
So shall we just be quiet for like 5 minutes, just like for us, and see if we can hear any kind of noises. Now's your chance. I don't put this on camera. Now's your chance, you pathetic.
Monster.
Not much of a monster.
Who's the monster? Let us know. Us or you? Hear a whistle.
Got it.
More power. More. Come on. All the way to red. It's mad at you. Power. Red, please.
What colours to go?
Are you weak? Yellow. Are you weak? Whatever. You don't want to talk to us. If you wanted to talk to us, you'd try harder. You'd try a lot harder than what you're doing now. Get it to red. More. It's kind of like it's glitched out, are you? Come on. Come back. If it was you, I've just reset it. Still flickering.
It's going again.
I can hear it, yeah.
I can see it on the camera.
What was it going like a second ago?
Yellow. Green. Do you want to communicate with us on this K2 meter? If you do, make it go to orange.
Don't leave.
Make it go to orange if you would like to talk to us.
Is it going again?
Yeah.
It's a lot lighter now though, isn't it?
Use our energy. Use my power.
You could have just used all its energy, just trying to send it to red.
No, because then that could be the end of the video now. You're right, guys. We used all the ghost's energy.
Oh no, it's back.
Do you know what I've noticed? Each time we start laughing,
Yeah. We've used all the ghost energy now, guys. So we're gonna go.
we were laughing at that not working, and then it
Yeah,
worked. Laughing
Yeah.
at that, and then
But this seems to be a bit more consistent now.
yeah, building up.
Bearing in mind that's just a wood post, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even touching the ceiling.
Steve's phone's not even on him.
It's behind you.
There you go.
Could you push it off the side if you've got the power to do that? Show us what you've got. You're calling us the monster? Then you're telling us you don't want us to leave? Are you comfortable around us? Or is it maybe that there's a monster in this building that you're afraid of?
I wonder if it's one of the children.
Could be.
Who is this monster?
The monster was the bishop.
We should really do our research, Jess, shouldn't we? Come in here and wing it like you won't believe.
We do. That's it. That's the Ouija board. You've come in here not knowing fuck all. I thought it'd just piss people off, like the ghosts, even more, because they've got to introduce themselves. And I'm like, don't you know who I am?
The only story I can think of, like maybe when you think of, like, it's saying there's a monster and maybe it could feel safe around us and doesn't want us to leave. So it's left alone with the monster. So guys, we finished doing a little investigation down in the bar area. A lot of K2 activity. Few words coming up on
What
the...
should I do?
What should I do? The app just shouted out, what should I do right then? We're now heading upstairs into the bishop's room to see if we can get anything else happening. Now obviously this is one of the most haunted parts of the building. It has changed a bit since we were last here. You know, it's been over a year since we was here last. The beds have changed. There was more beds. This table weren't here. Oh man, it is cold in here. So we're all gonna get together and we're all gonna sit still, set up the pieces of equipment, and hopefully we can get something mega. Fingers crossed.
Spirits of the bishop room, or even just the ancient Ramin. Is this incubus or succubus in this room with us now? There was a time when someone we knew was molested in this room. And I'm just wondering if the spirit or that demon that molested this man is in this room. This big strong monster that can take advantage of people. Make the K2 meter go up again. If this monster, this person is still here with us.
Are we among your presence? Is that why it's so cold in this room? No, it's not the coldest we've ever been on an investigation. I think that title still goes to the legendary 39 Degree Street.
Yeah, it does.
But it's certainly nippy. And I've just seen the K2, it's flashing a tiny bit. Is that you, demon? Are you in this room with us? If so, could you show us some of your power? Could you slam a door? Could you turn the lights off? Could you walk into this room so we can hear your footsteps? Come and give us some concrete evidence of your existence and why we should fear you. Show us what you've got. Come and show Adam and all the people who are watching all over the world how powerful you really are.
Not that powerful at all.
Well, that's what it's looking like. So what we're going to do, we're going to let Adam have however long he wants, actually. 10-15 minutes.
Should we leave a camera with him?
Yeah, is that alright if we actually leave a camera with you as well? Yeah.
Just on one of the sides.
Just in case, you know, everything explodes.
Yeah.
We're going to leave a camera, but obviously go check out Adam Mark, and you can see everything that happens. But we'll just leave a camera just in case, and hopefully something happens. We'll keep everything. We'll keep the amp, the word generators, and the K2s and the mail rems. You can have it all. And yeah, we'll just go. Me and Griff will go into the warmth.
Me and Steve are going to go and sit in the. I wouldn't put it next. Yeah, just.
We'll do whatever and
Just do what you want.
Right.
we'll see in a bit.
You have as much fun as you can.
Right guys, I'm alone in the bishop's room. This is the bed where... Well, this is where the bed was. Lads!
Yeah.
K2's going off now.
He's shitting it.
Just leave him in there on his own.
You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just... Whoever's K2's against Jesus, and now mine's going off separate.
You enjoy that, mate.
Yeah.
We'll see you in about 10 minutes. Yeah, boy. So while Stephen's gone to the toilet, I'll just explain the Solomon app. It's basically a demonic voice which reads the Lord's Prayer backwards and then it reads it forwards. It's quite disturbing.
Like a channel, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to start the Solomon app now.
Let me spit together all of you servants of the seriousness and consequences as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lead us not into...
There you go.
It just stopped it on its own.
Did he?
Or did I touch that?
Is it supposed to stop?
No.
No. That literally just stopped on its own.
Someone's had enough of it.
Hello? Did you not like the sound of that Lord's Prayer? Did you not want to be banished from your home? Could you come into this room? Could you give us a sign that that was you? It's awfully cold. Hear that? We just heard a bang.
That was quite
Yeah.
a hell of a bang as well.
Hear that? Hear that?
Devil.
It says devil.
So loud next to me as well.
Devil. Good.
Devil. This is the witch's room.
Yeah.
Devil worship, isn't
It
it?
said devil, guys.
And you said they didn't say a single thing when you was doing your vigil.
Nothing.
So that's been quiet for what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes? Nothing? Straight in with devil.
Have you ever done one before?
Not properly, no. Messing about.
What a place to start with the ramming.
So spirits, come forward. Do we have a board in front of us? This board is created for you to talk to us. Our hands are off the table. If you want to communicate with us, you can use this board, and now is your time. And only now. Once we leave, this board will be closed properly, and you will not be able to talk to anybody else.
So guys, that finishes another round of the Ancient Ramming, round 5 or whatever number it is, I don't know.
4 for me.
It was pretty fun. We had some interesting things on the devices, heard a few little noises. Nothing concrete, you know how it goes. But you know what, we tried our hardest, tried our best. It was a blast to hang out with the legendary Adam Mark Explores. Obviously, go check him out. He's probably one of the best explorers in the United Kingdom. So if you're interested in urban exploring and all that, go check him out. He's absolutely a legend. As for us, I think we'll probably come back here again, in about a year's time.
We always
all
come
day,
back,
man.
because it's one of the famous ones, isn't it? You've got your Eastroys, you've got your Ancient Ramming, the Grey Street. You know, there's a selective few, like the Jamaica Inn and stuff like that.
Never done that.
You just have to return to. We've never done the Jamaica Inn. It'd be nice if we could get there this year. But yeah, definitely one we got to return to.
If you're interested in seeing the real paranormal and everything like that, smash subscribe, hit the bell and all that other good stuff. It helps us out massively. And yeah, until next time, we will see you on the next adventure of the Ouija Brothers. So, see you soon.
Peace.